I know isn't much, I'm just 17. However, one thing that I've truly admired about this city is the spirit. Birmingham has a rich history of people, you all, coming together and raising our voices and working for progress. Tonight, that same spirit is alive in this room. Each of you showed up and made sure that your voices were heard tonight. And that matters, not just for today, but for tomorrow. And that matters for the kind of city and community that we'll be building for years to come. Mayor Whiffen has made programs like Birmingham Promise possible. A promise that says to kids like me, your dreams matter, your future matters, and that the city of Birmingham believes in you. Tonight is proof that Birmingham is stronger when all voices are heard and when all communities and generations work together. This is more than one election. It's a movement for the future of our community. As a young person, I'm inspired by what I see here tonight. You guys reminded me, and so many people my age, that civic engagement isn't just a word, it's an action. It takes time showing up to vote and to care about your community. And it tells us that when it's our turn, we have a responsibility to carry on. So I thank you, Birmingham, for showing up. And I thank you, Mayor Whitfin, for believing in us. And I promise you, when it's my generation's chance to vote, we'll be ready to keep building the Birmingham that we all know we deserve. Congratulations, Mayor Whitfin!
Good evening, Birmingham. My name is Robert R. Gaines Jr., and I'm proud to say that I'm a graduate of the Ramsey High School, class of 2025, and now a freshman at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, while majoring in political science and public administration. This year marks a milestone in my life. I turned 18, and today I cast my very first vote. That moment was more than just a check in the box on the ballot. For me, it was a symbol of responsibility, of hope, and of the future that my generation is ready to build. Today, I want to take a moment to share something personal, something that has shaped not only my path, but also my perspective on leadership. Over the past few years, I've had the honor of building a relationship with Mayor Randall Whiffen. From the very beginning, he has treated me like family. It's not just about the titles or the position he holds. When he sees me in public, he speaks, acknowledges, and make me feel seen and valued. That kind of connection means so much, especially for a young Black man like me who's striving to find his way in politics and leadership. But Mayor Whiffen's impact goes beyond personal interaction. It reaches across our entire city. One of the best examples of that Birmingham promise. Through this program, countless students, especially young Black men, now have an opportunity to attend college without the constant burden of wondering how they afford it. The Birmingham Promise is not just a scholarship, it's a doorway. It's a chance for students who may not have seen higher education as possible to now walk boldly into their futures. For me, this is more than a policy, it's proof of what visionary leadership looks like. It shows us how investing in young people can change not only individual lives, but entire communities. So as I continue my own journey at UAB, I carry with me both gratitude and responsibility. Gratitude for leaders like Mayor Whiffen, who believes in the next generation, and responsibility to use my education and my voice to make the same kind of impact for those who come after me. To Mayor Whiffen, congratulations and thank you.
Introducing our next speaker, a campaign manager, Ms. Sonia. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Glad to see you all tonight. My name is Sonia Nelson, and I volunteer with Mayor Randall Whiffen's campaign. Both me and my two children, they couldn't be here tonight. And I just wanted to talk to you all about volunteering. Okay, so what we did was we either phone bank, you can also volunteer with donating. We also canvass, which is door-to-door knocking. I would say I like to encourage you all in any upcoming elections to get involved by volunteering. You not only help shape the outcome of elections, but you also develop valuable skills and networks that can benefit your personal and professional life. Whether you choose to volunteer your time, every effort counts towards making a difference. And I must say that it was a pleasure volunteering for this campaign. It was nice to hear, see, witness the love and support that the people of Birmingham have for the son of Birmingham, Mayor Randall Whiffen. And we were very proud to be part of this Randemic. Oh, also, I almost forgot. I would like to introduce you all to our campaign manager. His name is Daniel Deriso.
Y'all good? Because let me tell you something. This room, this moment, and this energy, this is it, y'all. Our team is so thankful to each and every one of you in this room. And I know you didn't come here to hear from me. You came to hear from the man who's led this city with vision, compassion, and real grit for the past 8 years. And you're about to. But before that, I need to say a few things. 8 years ago, I came home to Birmingham after working on Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton's presidential campaigns. And we were coming off a brutal election. Donald Trump had just taken office, and for a lot of us who work in Democratic politics, who believed in something bigger, who gave everything we had in 2016, there was this heaviness, like, what do we do now? But one night, while I was crashing at the spare bedroom at my parents' house, I saw an AL.com story about a young 36-year-old school board president named Randall Woodfin. And I filled out a contact form on his website. And I said, hey, I've worked a couple campaigns. I'd love to talk and see how I can get involved in yours. He called me the next day, and that call absolutely changed my life. He invited me over to Ed Field's kitchen table. And we sat down and talked not about polls or grand strategy, but about people, about neighborhoods, and about what leadership could actually feel like. And for the first time in months, I didn't feel lost in the wilderness. This campaign could be my why, changing everything for my own hometown. And somehow this dude listened to me. He didn't just hear me, he listened to me. And eventually he trusted me, a 24-year-old with big ideas, and maybe some would argue an even bigger personality. In 2017, we built a team of young, scrappy organizers with big ideas, a shoestring budget, and a shared belief that Birmingham could be better. And tens of thousands of you joined that movement. And I see a lot of familiar faces out there from 2017 right now. We knocked doors, we edited videos on our friends' living rooms, and we strategized until 2 a.m. and crashed on each other's couches. And y'all, we won. But more than that, we changed something. We showed this city and we showed this country and ourselves that it's possible to build something beautiful in the middle of a storm. And since that day, I've grown up right alongside this campaign. I've gotten married. Randall's gotten married. He's had a baby. We've both experienced grief. We've both had to navigate joy and heartbreak and disappointment and pressure, all while still choosing to serve for something bigger than ourselves. And that's what makes this campaign different. It's not just a job. It's not just politics. It's a mission. And Randall, he is still the right leader for this moment. Because this city still needs someone who will pick up the phone when no one's looking. Still needs someone who will show up not for a photo op, but for our people. Still needs someone who believes in government that isn't just paperwork and policy, but a tool for care, for dignity, for making sure every child in the city grows up knowing their dreams matter. And Randall didn't lose that hunger. He's still in it. He's still doing the work that doesn't get headlines, but changes lives. Still making it possible for a kid in Birmingham to say, I'm going to college. Still believing that marijuana possession charges at age 19 shouldn't ruin your whole future. Still investing in communities, legalize it. Still investing in communities that have been neglected and left behind for decades before he took office. Still listening, still leading, still him. And none of it happens without this team. So to my wife, Allie, my partner in everything from campaigns to my entire life, I love you, and I truly could not do this without you. To Griff, man, my brother, my co-pilot since day one. We've been doing this together from the beginning, back when it was just us, a Google Doc, and a whole lot of hope. You've been beside me through every campaign, every late night panic, every win. I said every loss on here, but we haven't actually lost one yet, so. There's not a part of this journey that doesn't have your fingerprints on it. I've leaned on you more than you know. And through all the chaos and through every moment we weren't sure that it would work, you never stopped believing. And I love you, man, for real. To Ryan and Miles and Adam, the storytellers, thank you for making this room and this city feel something. To Lily, our policy brain, our scheduler, and our wear every hat and make it happen queen. You rock. To Claire, the calm force that can make so much happen, from incredible photos to an absolutely banger press release. To Nicole and Iman, who ran a brilliant field team with grit and grace. And to every organizer, every deputy, every intern, every volunteer, every supporter, y'all made this happen. You are this. And to Randall, thank you for seeing me before anyone else did. You believed in me when I was just a kid with something to prove. You've led this city with heart and courage and never stopped making space for others to lead to. I'm so proud to be a part of this with you, always. This isn't just a campaign, it's a community. And that's what we celebrate tonight. Now look, I'm not gonna spoil the moment ahead. You know who's coming. You know what it means. But before that, I wanna bring someone up who carries this movement in her voice, in her presence, and in her blood. Please welcome someone who always finds the words and reminds us why we fight. Randall's brilliant niece, Karima Moore.
Hey, how y'all doing? Who's ready to see the mayor? Okay, well, hold up. I just had to get a temperature check, but I'm glad y'all awake and ready. All right, so my name is Karima. I am the niece of our lovely mayor, and I was honored to be asked to do a poem today. And I did a poem 4 years ago at the inauguration. So I'm going to take a snippet of that, and then I'm going to add some razzle dazzle of about 4 years later. Okay, that sound good? All right. Birmingham has a need, that need being unity. Uniting to keep our city safe and clean, providing employee opportunities and educating our children so that one day they can lead, pouring into those around you but leaving out the negativity. You have your assignment. Now we can all work together to put everything in alignment. Mayor Woodfin, Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Not only do you have a vision, but you have one we can all cherish. I left you with these words 4 years ago, and I am proud to see that they weren't in vain. Thank you. Knowing you all my life, I can confidently say genuine and integral you've remained. I've had the privilege to see firsthand how your love for this city pours like rain. Not like rain on your parade, but a rain that nourishes, quenches, and eases pain. Thank you for all the work you do. Anyone that doesn't see your heart for this city is insane. I won't go there. I'll refrain. All I'll say is I'm safe from the randemic. G, keep pouring your love, keep pouring your light. We see you taking care of your city, but no one knows the true fight. I see you, beautiful black man. I love you. In some of the words of Barack Obama, together with your leadership, we can begin the next great chapter in Birmingham history with 3 words that will ring from the east side, north side, south side, and west side. Yes, we can. All right. They said that makes sense, Birmingham. It sounds like we made it make sense, Birmingham. It sounds like a 3P, Birmingham. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Who's ready to see the mayor? Y'all got some music for him? I don't know. I feel like he needs some. And the first lady!
These boys ain't running. Wish with y'all mouth, cause the first hater step the first hater get tossed. These boys ain't
Y'all look
running.
good.
Wish with y'all mouth, cause the first hater step the first hater get
3P.
tossed.
Y'all come on up.
Cause the first hater step the first hater get tossed. These boys ain't running. Wish with y'all mouth, cause the first one y'all step the first.
Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. I love to see it. It's a pandemic. Everybody, y'all look so good. Y'all look so good. Y'all look so good. I'm so grateful. Look, y'all have been patient. You've been patient. I have a few words I want to say, and we're going to get back to partying, having a good time, and having this party go live, okay? Y'all ready? All right. So listen, tonight I just simply want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you all so much. Thank y'all. I want to thank you. I want to give a big thank you to every voter, every volunteer, every supporter and believer who made this moment tonight, right now, possible. From East Birmingham to West End, from North Birmingham to Avondale, you showed up and you showed out today. And because of you, know that Birmingham deserves leadership that continues to put them first. Before anything else, I want to thank my family, the ones who've been with me through every single late night, every early morning, and every step of this journey. To my wife, I love you. Yeah. I want to thank you for your patience, and I want to thank you for your unwavering strength. To our children, Love, Aubrey, and Mason. To Love, Aubrey, and Mason, I want to thank you for being my light and my joy and my reason. And the rest of my family you see on the stage, my dad, my stepmom, my mom, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, my uncles, my aunts. Thank you for being the foundation, a true foundation that you built under me. To my campaign team and to Vote Shift, I just want to say I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all give it up to this campaign team. But again, not just to this campaign team, to the volunteers, to the donors, and to the true believers for putting in the work these last few months. You powered this campaign and you lifted up the vision of Birmingham. Now, you all may be wondering why you keep seeing me looking down. It's because I need to stick to this script so I don't say nothing crazy tonight. Now, yeah. 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 No. Yeah. 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 To be clear, to be clear, everybody, to be clear, we're already here. All right. All right. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now let me finish. To everyone on staff, to the entire team at City Hall, to every city employee, I want to thank you all for what you've done the last 8 years. I want to thank you. When you lead a team of 3,000 people, and for months here, this administration hasn't done anything, it's just not offensive to me. It's offensive to the 3,000 people who lead and work in this city every day. So I want to thank the men and women who put on a uniform of 30 plus departments of the city of Birmingham who provide basic service to this city. This moment is for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And to the great people of this city, whether you voted for me or not, everybody, I work for you. And because I work for you, I want you to know I hear you and I see you. And I want you to know that I'm ready to keep moving the city forward with you. As I close out, I want to share one more thing. 8 years ago, we said Birmingham deserved better. And tonight, we celebrate what we built together, not just me as a person, but together. We led in the pandemic. We stood up for justice. We never stopped putting people first, but our work isn't done. And although we can say that we've decreased homicides this year by 50%, that we've sent over 2,000 students to college tuition free, the work isn't done. The work isn't done. So let's talk about the next chapter. The next chapter is about finishing what we started and pushing further. Well, what does that look like? We're going to keep taking illegal guns off the streets. We're going to keep investing in our children's education, mental health, and safety. We're going to make housing more affordable, public transportation more reliable, and every corner of our city more connected and cared for. Together, we're building a Birmingham that works for everyone, not just today and tonight, but for generations to come. Speaking from the heart, this work isn't just political to me. This work is personal. I'm not just a mayor, I'm a dad now. And I think every day about the future we're building for my daughter. I think about the future I'm building for Aubrey and Mason and any other kids in this building and in our city tonight. I think about what kind of city they'll grow up in, what kind of opportunities they will have, what kind of safety they will feel, what kind of pride they'll carry in calling Birmingham home. I ran for mayor because I wanted to give back to the city that raised me. But I stay in this fight because of them. And because of every young person in this city who deserves to dream big, live free, and walk into a future that is full of promise. I want Love to know her city sees her. I want Aubrey and Mason to walk the streets where peace is their norm, not the exception. And I want every single child in Birmingham, no matter your zip code, no matter your background or your start in life, to know that you matter. You matter. That you belong. That your city is fighting for you. So when I say we're putting people first, I mean our children. I mean our future. This next term is for them. Thank you. God bless. Let's keep going together. Thank y'all.
It really came
Thank
from
y'all.
the
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody.
Really came from nothing. Sometimes I still be thugging. Done jumping on legit hustling. Birmingham, baby,
Thank you, everybody.
Heart too scarred on trash, but I love it when you say you love me. These hoes ain't talk about nothing. Play card, decline by trust.
Thank you, everybody.
Know that you fish, might have said I'm